Hey y'all, this is Kim with Creative Escapades. Welcome to my channel and thank you for joining me today. Let's jump right into our video and see what we can create. So I have this paper mache pumpkin that I have painted with white metallic paint, and I'm going to do a dirty pour in all metallics on it. And I got a 12 by 12 canvas setting underneath. So my idea was to do a dirty pour on the pumpkin, let it run down onto the canvas, and then I would have those vibrant colors on the canvas as well, and do a stretch and have two really cool projects. And it started out nice, you can see from the colors coming out, and then it went straight downhill. I started getting this green kind of mud color, and I tried to save it. I was trying to pour that over the edge that had puddled down around the stem of the pumpkin. And these things that I'm holding on to are actually paper leaves, and I should have cut those off because they really kind of just got in the way, you can see. So and I'm continuing trying to save the pumpkin, thinking and hoping that those colors would come out more vibrant, and touching up with my finger, just going where there's no paint, and it just wasn't having it. I should have went with my gut feeling. I was this was very late at night, and I just felt like I needed to paint. And I should have waited until the next day. And I'm still trying to save it by using the leftover paint in the cups and touching it up. And right here it looks, well, there might be some salvation to it. And I added a little more of this and a little more of that, trying to help it along. And it did not dry like that. The blue that you see there is actually green, and it just kept making more and more mud. I was trying to touch up the bottom of it, and it wasn't having it at all. You can see on the bottom here that it really was a whole lot more murder on that than it was on top, which is probably okay, because who's going to turn the pumpkin upside down and display it that way, right? Well, that's okay, except for it did not dry the way it looks there. And so now I have this canvas, and I'm thinking, okay, there's an awful lot of mud on this, but maybe if I tilt some of this off, those orange and that yellow and that green that's popping through will be more vibrant, and it may dry a little bit dark, but not this murky, muddy looking green. So I just took the left of the rest of the black paint and then added a little bit of copper and just worked it out to the edge so that the paint on the canvas would have something to glide over. And just in my finger to go around to the edges. And then I started to tilt. And it still did not help. It still was muddy. I'm getting some of the yellow in there and some of the orange, but then you see what happened. It just wasn't gonna work. So this has all been a video of how not to do a pour. And I'm not even going to ask you to click like and share unless you really enjoyed seeing me make mud. But I will ask you, if you haven't subscribed yet, to subscribe and ring that bell so you're notified when I upload my next video. And let's all hope that I don't make mud. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.